Welcome. Welcome to the Shark Stream. It's me! Can you believe it? It's me. It's Gage. And, it's Alan Wake 2. Once more. Oh, boy howdy is it ever Saturday. Today's been a very lazy Saturday for me. I have not done a huge amount of stuff today. I played a lot more Phoenix Wright. I'm still working my way through the original, the trilogy release for the Switch. In prep for launching then into Apollo Justice. But that's what I've been up to today. So before we get started, just to real quick go over a few important details. Much like the last few days, today in solidarity with everyone who is striking to bring attention to what's going on in Gaza. I am discouraging donations made to me and encouraging people to donate to the Palestinian Children's Relief Fund using the link just below the stream, or by typing !donate in order to use the pcrf.net donation link. Again, this is not a formal donation drive. Mostly because I didn't really have an opportunity to set anything up for it. Next time something like this happens, I'm hoping to like do something a bit more formal, but I did, wanted to do something, so I felt like this was the best thing I could do at the moment. What's been going on recently? Not a huge amount that I'm aware of. Like I said, it's been I should probably crack into this energy drink now that I'm thinking about it. Nothing I can think of in terms of, like, big video game news. I will say, so, as I mentioned, I've been playing the... Excuse me. I've been playing the Phoenix Wright trilogy recently. And rather enjoying it. I've found myself... Primarily, I've been using my Joy-Cons a lot recently. And I found myself getting to a point where it's just like the Joy-Cons in like the controller holster did not feel particularly good to hold. So I decided to break out. I have a Switch Pro controller that is basically just like a GameCube controller. So I decided to break that out, and I, tried turning it on, and of course the batteries were dead, so I'm just like, okay, I'll just switch out the batteries, and I pop open the back cover, and the thing is covered in battery acid, which I was a little shocked about. So I spent a chunk of my morning today cleaning that out, and I put new batteries in it, and it's working great now. So excited to use that. Anything else going on today? Today's been pretty dull for the most part. Not dull, really. It's just been kind of like chill, which is kind of nice, honestly. Like, I don't mind having a day that's just that I can just kind of like decompress, especially after like a long work week. And that makes me, like, pretty happy to get into this game today, just because I know that I'm going to enjoy myself with it. Like, it's been 1 week since you looked at me. I don't remember any of the lyrics to that song. No. Excuse me. I was a little concerned early on with, like, well, how am I going to feel about, like, playing this on the easiest difficulty? Because, like, I generally feel like, because, okay. Um, I feel like there's a lot of talk back and forth about, like, a game being accessible versus, like, the developer's intent for the game. In terms of, like, difficulty options. And, you know, it does sometimes, like, people, like, this comes up a lot, I feel like, with, like, Souls-like games, where it's just, like, you know, the game is designed around its difficulty, its encounters, and treating every fight like a puzzle to be solved, essentially. Maybe not every fight. And there's of course a question of, like, if we make that easier, what does that do to, like, what the developer intended, you know? Like, what does that do to how the developer intended this encounter to go? I gotta make a gross noise real quick, 1 second. Okay. And I do feel like it's difficult to say, because I feel like in a lot of cases developer intent versus audience experience is in probably at its most volatile in terms of, like, the argument between the two when it comes to gaming. Like, I'm not saying that gaming is the only place where you get this kind of experience. Lord knows you get plenty of experience talking about, like, how an audience felt about a movie versus what perhaps the creator of the movie or the writer of the book or the artist of the song, etc., 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 intended with what they put together. And but excuse me. I'm eating spicy Cheetos. The issue, of course, is that video games have a very tangible barrier for entry, you know? Where it's just like, you can say that any piece of art has a barrier for entry. Like, the idea of, like, you need to... you're bringing as much of yourself into the piece of art as the artist put themselves into it. This is one of the things about, like, abstract art, where it's just like, you know, people make fun of, like, abstract art. What does it fucking mean? It's just like, what do you fucking mean? You're bringing your perspective into this exchange. But that's a very intangible thing in most forms of art. You know? It's a very intangible thing to bring yourself into the viewing of art, a movie, reading a book, listening to a song. In video games, it's far more tangible. Because it's an interactive medium, you're playing the game. This experience is only going to progress if you make it progress. It's far more tangible of an interaction between the art and the audience, and thus between the artist and the audience. But, like, does that mean that people that... But, like, because of that, it means that if you're not able to meet with the art... Like, if you sit and watch a movie and it's just not doing it for you, you're still watching that movie. There is still something that you're getting out of that. It may be boredom, it may be displeasure, but you're getting something out of it. And you're going to be able to experience that whole movie through that lens. If you go into a video game, we're going to go ahead and get started while I'm talking about this. If you go into a video game and you're unable to bring yourself into that to a point that's going to allow you to progress with the story, the game stops. In most cases. Some games will be like, hey, do you want to skip this part? Famously, Alone in the Dark 2008. And you can be like, yeah, sure, I want to skip this because I want to see what happens next. But more often than not, a game will be like, if you can't tangibly interact with this part of the art, if you can't figure out this puzzle, if you can't complete this combat sequence, if you can't get from point A to point B, you're not going to continue this story. Your story ends here. But then, of course, there's the question of, like, I mean, that's always been a part of gaming, you know? Stopping you from progressing the story because you're unable to, like, engage with it in the way that the game is asking you to engage with it, and just everything stopping right then and there, has always been a part of it. Mostly for monetary purposes, getting people to spend more quarters, making sure that people have like as much bang for their buck as possible, because it was an expensive medium to buy back in the day, and in some cases still is. But again, it's like that's always been a part of it. So it's a question of like, okay, how fair is that? How fair is that to the people that maybe would have trouble with progressing through that? To the people who can't engage with it on the level that it's asking. I had several times during my initial playthrough of this game where I was driving up against a brick fucking wall trying to get through combat sequences. Whether it was in Alan's section, whether it was in Saga's section. And that doesn't feel good. But, like, the interactivity of the game is just as much a part of the art as anything else. Environment design, story, voice acting, the music. It's another facet of the design of this piece of art, this piece of collaborative art. So, where do we go when we decide, hey, this piece of this collaborative art isn't doing it for me? I need to make an adjustment. And it's like, okay, a lot of developers will say, all right, we're going to give you a story mode so you can enjoy the story. It's just like, okay, well, does that throw all of the intended work done by like the gameplay designers in the trash? Because they worked just as hard on, combat sequences and planning out these levels, planning out enemy encounters as anybody else. Does making those easier, like, does that throw their work back in their face? And conversely, if there isn't one of those, like, abilities to alter the experience in such a way, should we be mad about that? Because, I mean, at the end of the day, it's a conscious decision made by the person crafting this. And, I mean, you know, maybe it's not a conscious decision made by them, you know? Maybe it is something from the top. You know, what's his name? Hidetaka Miyazaki, the guy behind a lot of the Souls-likes games, has talked previously about wanting to add easier difficulty modes to his games. Like, who is then making the decision to not do that? Is it him deciding that this would cheapen the experience for the people who can meet with this piece of art on the level that it is requesting to them? Or is it going against, like, people higher up who are just like, hey, your games are known for being super difficult. If you make a version of it that is not super difficult, then, I mean, what's left? And of course, there's a lot left. There's environmental design, there's the story, there's the characters, there's all sorts of shit. So I don't know. What I do know is I'm having a lot more fun playing it on a lower difficulty. It's nice being able to go into a combat scenario knowing that I am less likely to be incredibly frustrated with what's going on. All right, so what am I doing? We got to investigate the theater hall. There is, of course, also the other part of this where a developer makes the distinct decision to include easier or more difficult difficulties into their game, and that is a conscious decision made by them as something for the people playing it, you know? Where it's just like, we want people to be able to experience the game regardless of, like, whether they are able to meet it on the level of, like, the highest difficulty, or if they need to play it on the easiest difficulty because the higher ones just aren't really doing it for them. Like, am I going to play this on Nightmare mode? Probably fucking not. Are you kidding me? I had enough problems on normal mode. But I'm playing it on the lowest difficulty now, and I'm generally having a good time still. Like, I still have fun with, like, I'm having fun with the combat now that it's not frustrating me to no end. Cult it a void. Don't mind me, guys. Nobody better be following me. I'm gonna be so mad.
Following breeds you. Following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns, funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing the role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless night.
Oh god, what the fuck?
Survived. Mr. Casey. Finally see.
Nightless Night was Zane's film. It played a role in this story.
Are you real or no? Everyone seems kind of mad at me. You need to stop rushing at me when I'm trying to burn away your darkness. Ow! See? Why can't you all be like that guy? Should probably put this back, actually. Hey guys, don't mind me. Ah, spoilers, averts eyes and lurks. Hello, Lucas. Avert thy eyes, friend Lucas. Let's put a clip of the last film in the lobby here real quick.
A film that was a ritual. Literal movie magic. In a theater that hailed from a time when there was still magic in the silver screen.
Does this let us get in, or am I cut off from the theater now? I might be cut off from the theater now, actually. Excuse me. Should have some water, I think. Whew. All right. Oiter. Yeah, I'm cut off from the theater, I think. Whoopsie daisy. Huh? Huh? What? What? Oh. Word of fix power. Yeah, alright. Excuse me. Goodness gracious. I am just coughing up a storm today. I am working off... You know, it dawns on me. I am working off those 2 vaccinations I got. So that may have to do with how much I'm coughing. Alright, let's go watch Yoton Yo, I guess. How far in do I have to get before... Okay. Oh, cool. Are you real or... No, you're not. Yeah. You know what? Worth it. I'm gonna just...
Zane's lamp on the screen had no light. I could transfer the light in my lamp to his.
Let me just...
The urban legends circling Thomas Zane were a bottomless rabbit hole.
Yeah, give me a second, man.
Digging. To film freaks, he was a mythic auteur in the art house cinema. A rising star coming to America from Finland. But he only created one film, Tom the Poet, before he went missing, mirroring the vanishing of the main character in the movie, played by himself. The biggest mystery was around his lost film, an early work made in Finland, Nightless Night, rumored to have mystic properties. Some claimed it was a snuff film, that the ritual murder in the film was an actual murder. There were no known surviving copies, but the cult chased it as if it were their unholy grail.
Fucked up.
Just like Wake's books were.
Alright. Pop it in.
The light of the lamp shone out of the screen and revealed a door.
Huh? Where? Where's there a door? Oh, over there. Actually, hold on. Excuse me, everyone. I'm going this way.
I was back out into the night. The seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds.
Oh no. Quick save. Oh, thank God, batteries. Alright, God damn, alright. What the hell is that? What's that dot there? Just a dot. The fuck? The fuck? What the fuck is this? What the hell, man? Alright, there is an echo out here. Oh, hold up. Aha! Got you.
I should work this out on a plot board.
We should, but will we? Really? Is that a good idea for us to do? Oh, there's a door here. Okay. Alright, we'll work it out on the plot board. Cult dumps are trash here. So we're driven mad by fanatical belief. The cops had sold their souls. Film was made to be played in a place like this. Let's slap Cult of the Word on there first. What the hell? I got a bad feeling. Go to the roof where someone fell?
Someone had fallen to their death from the rooftop.
Oh. Damn, that sucks. Well, unfortunate. That's too bad. I'm gonna go up here real quick. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, this might be, yeah, this is 100% critical path. Hold up. New York's finest? Ah, Jesus. Okay. What do we got here?
You don't think they're gonna want us to, like, cut off a finger or something?
What do you think this is, the fucking Yakuza?
Do you?
Nah, I'm sure we'll just chant some ceremonial stuff. Nothing to it.
Well, it's about time. We paid our dues, made plenty of their problems disappear, dumped all those nobodies down that chute.
What we did or didn't do, it's all behind us now. We're going straight to the top, partner.
Yep, like we died and went to heaven.
Well, you're definitely gonna die. You know, it's interesting. Excuse me. It's interesting. Oh, fuck. Excuse me. It's interesting that the way that this particular one works in terms of the characters involved is you've got one character who is based on Ilmo Koskela. But the actual...
Straight to the top. The dirty cops looked down on the city. Their city. They had committed repulsive deeds to get there. They told themselves it was worth it.
What was I saying? It's interesting that it's Ilmo that is one of the major characters, but the actual murder victims within this part of the story are clearly based on Mulligan and Thornton. The ones who actually get killed in the main story when Ilmo and Yako are able to resist the Dark Presence due to how incredibly Finnish they are. They're just fucked up on Sisu. God, I should fucking rewatch Sisu. Sisu's a good fucking movie, let me tell ya. Sisu. Oh. Oh shit.
It could not be opened on the side.
Tim! Tim, my boy! Is this the one that I was unable to, like, get to before? Hold on, there's another door. Tim! Damn it! I gotta find a way to get to my boy Tim. Could not be open on this side. So where can it be opened? Hold on. Where the hell is this? What's this over here? Okay, hold on. I didn't make a huge amount of use of the map when I was playing through this the first time. But this time, ooh baby, this time, we're gonna use that fucking map. So how do I get to my boy Tim? It's over there. What? Oh. You're not real. How do I get to my boy Tim Breaker? Tim Breakums. How the fuck do I get over there? This is a mystery. Hmm? Oh. Door. Hold on a second. How close can I get to this, and how much does this affect? If I were to switch this to Clip of the Lost Film, what would happen?
The plot changes shape the world around me.
Does one of these allow me to get to my boy Tim? My man? My guy?
It was locked from the other side.
Yeah, shut up. Be gone. Doesn't really... Hello. Inventory full. Well, beans. Okay. Oh. Words of stuff found. Adds 1 charge to Alan's flashlight. Cool! That's actually super useful. Excuse me. How the hell do I get to my man Tim? My guy, my dude, my hombre. Something having to do with this thing? No, couldn't be. That doesn't show up as anything on here. It has stairs, but like, what's stairs for what? It's over there, right? Where are those stairs from? That's the question. I have a game theory. I just gotta wend my way back here. I used New York's finest to get up here. But perhaps, is this door here consistently? And if so, nope, it's not. Okay, hold on. Is it here for Clip of the Lost Film? It is not. Okay. New York's finest again, then. So, if that door isn't there for anything other than New York's finest, then... Ah, piss. Well, shit. There is one last one, though, isn't there? Okay. We might need to progress first. Get one more thingamajig. One more echo scene. And see what that gives us. Who said that? Don't talk to me. Who said you could speak to me? You think you can just say things to me? Halt of the word.
That changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
Don't you fucking move, or I'll blow you away.
You got me, Mr. Casey. I'm all yours. Go ahead. Ask that burning question in your mind.
How did you do it? How did you get me into that film clip without my remembering it? Talk to me, damn it!
You've seen the film? Good, good. Now you're ready to meet the Grandmaster. He's waiting for you in the projection booth where everything will be revealed, where he will project a new reality onto this one. And now, Mr. Casey, I've played my part to the end.
No! No! Crazy bastard! Why'd he jump?
Projection booth. Was that where I'd find the murder site?
Grandmaster. Alright. Let's see what changes that may have brought. Gotta put my drink on more stable ground here. Let me save the work I've done so far. Woo! Excuse me. What was that noise? Stop that.
It could not be opened on the side.
Are you real or fake? Fake. Okay, cool. Let me just... Whoa! Where? Whoa! Whoa, shit. Oh! Whew. Echo scenes to seek out again and again before I figure it out. Bring this song to its end. Okay. So again, this door's only up here for New York's finest. But like, what if I go down and while I'm over here... Actually, hold on. Is the door still here? Shit! Alright. Fine, fine, fine. But what if I activate the Grand Master while I'm over here? Son of a bitch. I'm stuck. Boing, 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 boing. The locked door over there. What is that door for? Hold on. Let me out real quick. Oh, what? Oh, Yep. Oh, I didn't actually... Hold on. Hold on, everybody. I gotta actually reload real quick. Sorry. I'm gonna just... Eep. Oh, hey, this door's open. Just close that real quick.
Eyes couldn't follow it.
Okay, it doesn't seem to be oh, God! Hello? Let me just... Please go away. Oh, they're still here. Call to the word? Will that get rid of you guys? Hard no. Okay.
The shadow moved too fast to see us. Where is it gone?
Oh, that was the wrong gun to use. Oh! Glad we had this talk. So is that door not locked anymore? Oh, it isn't locked anymore. Wait, so what's this thing? It's this thing right here. Oh, that's where I went that it was like overlooking here. That's where I got the... Okay. How the fuck do I get over here then? Where does this door? Maintenance rooms. How the fuck do I get to the maintenance rooms? Perhaps if I explore a little bit. Oop. Damn. Alright. Oh, I'm just back in here then. Oh!
Shit!
I need to know this. Because if I don't find this now, it's going to bug me forever. Alan Wake 2, how to get to Tim Breaker in movie theater. Okay, hold on. Poet Cinema. Go to the roof of the cinema and look for a crawl space that leads inside the shed there. You won't be able to enter through the locked door. There you'll find two. A crawl space? I didn't see a fucking crawl space. What the hell? Crawl to space? Dead space? Lost in space? Space bar? You know, I remember as a kid, we had one of those, like, let's just borrow this real quick. Oh, shit, wait, yeah, here we go. We had one of those, demo discs that you would get from, I guess, just anywhere. We had a few of them, honestly, for our family computer. And I remember playing a lot of, like, PC demo. Like, I remember that's how I first experienced Jazz Jackrabbit and Jazz Jackrabbit 2. Where the fuck was there? Where the fuck was there a crawl space? I remember a while back, I was possessed by this this memory of a particular game that I played a demo for. Oh, I found it. About this particular game that I played a demo for as a kid. That was like all of these CG rendered FMVs. Damn.
Hey.
I found you in this one this time around.
Right? Just making sure.
It's me, Tim. You ran into Scratch, didn't you? My double.
Well, it's hard to say, but he sure looked like you. It was weird because I heard that you got out of this place. I guess that was just a rumor. Anyway, I'm just doing my thing, still looking for Door. I've got a new theory on that front.
Oh yeah? Oh fuck. Okay.
What's this new theory?
It's a lot, so buckle up.
Go for it.
You have your doubles, and I keep dreaming about other versions of me, right? Now this makes me think there must be other realities besides ours. But ours is connected to the rest of them. Door might even be a part of the reason why. He seems to be the only constant, but what does he want? What's he planning? Sorry. You've got your own problems. Sometimes I think I'm going crazy trying to make sense of this. You know, maybe this whole thing is much bigger than what we're able to see.
Well,
Or everything I just said is bullshit.
you know, it's not a lake, it's an ocean.
What was my double doing? Did he have a manuscript with him? I need to know.
But he didn't have anything. No, he had a cocktail, and he was smoking. He wasn't like you said he'd be. Very, very touchy-feely. He wore leather pants. You know, he was actually looking for you. He asked the same question about the manuscript. And then he asked if I was going to a costume party and if he could come. Like, I told him this wasn't a costume and he ran off. I guess he doesn't like cops.
That wasn't Scratch.
That was definitely Thomas Zane. Okay. Let's take a look at the board. Good fucking god. Okay. Give me a second. We have a lot to look at here. UFOs, polyhedrons, I see them in my dreams. Geometry, pure mathematical. Shapes contain energy. A vessel, a weapon, an object of great power? Or are you crazy and have dreams of RPG dice? Shapes to map and codify parallel realities. Also, double triangles. Door went missing in 1988. Age, has not aged. Longevity, not human. Alien, magic. Uncle Frank would have known more, but he's dead. Not his real name. Hidden meaning. Remember, I was at the morgue. I was about to give the evidence to the FBI. Door transported me here to this dream reality. Why? Who, where, why, motive, why me? Facts. Missing time. No memory. Until now. Have I always ended up here? Will I forget when I get out? Abducted. Aliens. Door. UFOs. Polyhedrons. Dreams. Me, but not me. Others I know, yet they are different. The red-headed woman? Night Springs? Dreams of different versions. Parallel universes. Multiverses. We are connected because of something that happened to us somewhere else. Shockwaves echo across worlds. If I die, will I wake up as another version? Is he killing versions of me? Red-headed woman. Connected to Door? I know her. Where do I know her from? Her identity changes. Connected to polyhedrons. She will come for me. Love that, because it's the exact same thing. It leans into the thing that I've been saying, where he's talking about versions of himself that are different from himself, saying, I know the red-headed woman. He's having memories of Quantum Break, because they were both in that. What is this place? A dream? Feels like it, not real. No place, every place, all places, any place. Now New York, not NYC. A way to other places, a nexus? Is Door the gatekeeper, or trying to get somewhere? Everywhere. Door, gate, portal, port, opening, access window. Master of many worlds. Makes sense to me. I still maintain that that's what they're doing with the whole, like, Tim is dreaming about alternate versions of himself and somehow knows Jesse. I think it's a reference to Quantum Break. And if I'm right, then that would be really cool. As I take this from in here. Oh! Whoopsie daisy. Okay, well that's, you know, terrifying, actually. I like... I'm just falling. Am I still going down? I am. Is there like a kill zone for the PS3? Oh my god, the fucking ambience is making this worse. Okay, hold on. Saved 13 minutes ago? Oh no. Okay. Where did that save? Where was I 13 minutes ago? It was before I talked to Tim. Damn, that sucks. That was a stupid thing I did. Yeah, you know, just let me do this knowing that it's probably been like 10 minutes since I last saved. This is a good idea. I'm really smart. Oh god, fuck. Don't fucking ugh. That was actually kind of fun. Na, 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 na. Hey, Tim.
You're Alan this time, right?
Yes.
Just making sure.
Yeah,
It's me,
okay.
Tim.
Hold on, let me... Okay, so just establish that I've looked at all these. No. Okay, grab that.
You ran into Scratch, didn't you? My double.
Well, it's hard to say, but he sure looked like you.
Oh, now it's gonna give me less stuff.
What's this new theory?
It's a lot, so buckle up.
Yeah, we've heard it.
What was my double doing? Did he have a manuscript with him? I need to know.
But he didn't have anything. No.
Yeah, they're giving me less stuff this time. Is this punishment? Is this my punishment for breaking the game? I'm gonna save real quick, now that I've done all that again, and see if that's able to be replicated real quick. Just real quick. I'm very curious. Can I make that happen again? Because, like, that's the true test, isn't it? I did it once. Can I do it again? Oh. See you later, fuckers. Haha. Wait. Oh, it's closed. Okay. Okay. So we're just inside the door. And bazinga.
I was close to finding the solution.
Are we? I'd say this puts us maybe a bit farther away, actually. Okay. We're close to finding the solution, though. That's what's important. Oh, Natalie would have hated that. Da, 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 da. Put your hands up in the air. All of the dream. How does it feel when the rhythm is sad? There is nothing. Yeah. That is not the gun I meant to use. I am so sorry. I'm gonna go. This is embarrassing. I'm embarrassed now. Goodbye.
I knew I was making progress. I had to keep going.
Haha. I'm not down there anymore, idiot. See you later, fucker. Ah. Oh. Well, chairs are floating. The chairs floating is probably a bad sign, huh? What? Yeah. Yeah, what's up? I can hear somebody zooping around.
The shadow had gone. But where? This was something out of a horror story. But I had to keep going.
Yeah, this fucking guy down here.
Found myself in a maze of film equipment. There had to be a way to the projection booth from here. I wasn't alone.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. The Grand Master, my ass. You're a clown in a mask.
Hello? Hello? All those films are going to be so overexposed. None of them are in their canisters.
I was back where I started. A loop within a loop. I had to keep going.
Fucked up if true.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. Who was that? Who said that? The Grand Master, my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron.
Well, Casey seems to be doing well. Very stable.
The Casey in the story was losing it. I wasn't far behind.
That's the exact opposite of what I said. Really? Ah, Jesus. Okay. Hello?
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
I'm here, you son
Hello?
of a bitch.
Hey!
Show yourself. Who was that? Who said that? That's a real clever trick, asshole. You can run, but you can't hide. The Grand Master, my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron. Why don't you come here and say that to my face, buddy? Then we'll see who's the moron.
Things are going well.
It's gone. But I saw someone.
Awesome. I fucking love this mind-bending shit, I'm gonna be honest. Might be my favorite part of the game, is the shit like this. Oh, here we go. Oh, cool. Makes sense to me. Oh, here we go. Projection booth. Cool. This is what I'm looking for.
I was back at the beginning again.
God damn it.
I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. Who was that? Who said that? That's a real clever trick, asshole. You can run, but you can't hide. The grand master, my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here.
Oh, excuse me.
Why don't you come here and say that to my face, buddy? Then we'll see who's the moron.
God, fucking rest in peace, James McCaffrey, honestly. Oh, I entered here from a different side now.
Casey?
Who's there? Look, you got the wrong guy. I'm not Alex Casey. I only play him in the movies. He's just a fictional character.
I'm literally Sam Lake from Remedy Games.
You don't have to kill me. You don't have to go get that knife and stab me. You can just give up and go back. Forget about the ritual sacrifice to open the way forward.
The ritual sacrifice to open the way.
Why do you keep explaining everything?
Don't do it. You don't have to become a monster. Just leave the knife where it is, in the back, and go.
A knife in the back? Everything about this was absurd. Our dialogue forced and ridiculous. In desperate need of another pass. But I'd play along to see where it took me.
Let's forget about the knife. Don't go looking for the knife.
Okay, I get it. Christ almighty.
Knife.
A knife.
Oh no. Oh no, you don't. You'll be sorry.
Sam Lake really giving it his all. Oh, and he's gone. Okay.
Fuck.
Oh, Sammy! Monsieur Lake! I actually don't know what Mr. is in Finnish. What is Mr. in Finnish? Mr. in Finnish. Herra? How's that pronounced? Herra. Herra. Herra Lake. Herra. Herra. No, that's Coffee World. Oh, don't worry. We're going there next.
I was getting close.
Oh, fuck.
Alex Casey, you've done well. You've played your role perfectly.
Everything out of your mouth is a damn lie. The only place any of this makes any sense is in your psychotic brain.
As a fictional character in a story, you've fulfilled your purpose. You brought the writer of the story here. You can go now, Casey.
No, I'm not going anywhere before I get some answers. How was I in that movie? Why does all this feel so familiar? What? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck am I? No!
Welcome to you, Alan Wake.
Oh, thank you.
This is the ritual to lead you on. We're just one step away from your final destination, Mr. Wake. But first,
Oh, that's good to know.
here's an unanswered mystery for you. If Casey was fictional, and you assumed his role as a detective, are you now fictional too? Whose story are you living, Mr. Wake?
The visions are getting under my skin, coming too close for comfort. Not a separate layer, but mingling with my own reality in the dark place.
Projection booth, projection booth.
Wait. Dead end.
The fuck?
This can't be right. Did I miss something?
Excuse me. Hell, ah! Hello? Oh, shit. Fuck. God, I'm so ready to go to fucking Coffee World.
Sight.
Oh, look who it is. Oh,
The mask was the key.
God. Excuse me, Mr. Mulligan Jordan. Can I have your freaky
I was
mask?
traveling deeper into the dark place. The poem on the wall was growing at the same pace, dogging my footsteps, like my unwanted shadow moving in the corner of my eye. It wasn't my writing. I didn't know what it was. A terrible prophecy, a curse, looming over me.
Can I read it? Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. So, I said all right and awesome at the same time, and it came out as all awesome. A pale balloon in the sky, float and sink deeper. Night springs when bright falls for this sleeper. The surface disturbed, the reflection now a traitor. In the cavity of the skull, turned to a crater. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. This song sucks. Anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and just... Can I just get that? Don't mind if I just... snatch that from you real quick. Would that be okay? Oh.
This is how I could help her.
Is it? Oh.
Saga Anderson, listen. I've been tricked. Scratch wrote returned. I tried to fix the story, but he stopped me before I reached the end. He has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? Wait, Scratch.
I need to stop him. I need to stop him before he gets out. He's after Alice. I'm still trapped, but I'm making progress. I wrote you in to be the story's hero. Scratch made a horror story. I need to match the genre. It has to be dark, but the hero can break through, save her family, save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes, whatever you're doing, it's working. You just need to keep going.
We have family in the horror story.
It's interesting to learn now that Alan was seeing these events out of order.
Closer than ever before, but there was no time to lose. Everything was hanging in the balance. I could still lose it all.
Like, when I played through this the first time, I was bouncing back and forth, but now going through it,
I
like,
could stop Scratch, get the manuscript,
all the way through Alan's stuff, and then knowing the way that Saga stuff plays out, it's interesting to see how this all was out of order. Like, Alan was investigating the murder site linked to Cynthia Weaver before Saga ever went to the old folks' home, Valhalla. It was Valhalla, wasn't it? Can I watch the movie from here? No, I have to get out of here. Maybe I should get closer. Nightless Night, a Thomas Zane movie. Maybe I can get closer. Alex Casey is the detective. Barbara Jagger is the writer's widow. Ilmari Huatari is the murderer. Ati is the janitor. Thomas Zane is the writer Alan Wake. Music by Ati and the Janitors. I'm wondering if it's worth it to watch this again. We watched it in the first one, and, like, it's pretty lengthy. It's also doing that, like, pixel trail thing. I never understood what that was. Yeah, I think maybe we're just gonna go. I don't think this is worth it to do again, honestly. Huh. Where's the other side of this? There it is.
There wasn't enough alcohol in this city to drown the memories of this nightmare, but I damn well try. This case would never be closed. I had more questions now than at the start. The irony of being trapped in a postmodern detective story. I felt watched. The eyes of some unseen audience on me.
He's talking about us.
I wanted to turn to the hidden camera and tell them to fuck off.
I will not.
But I didn't know where to look to break the fourth wall.
I'm over here. Hi.
There would always be another case for Casey. A million stories in this dark city. The night opened up to welcome me. I walked into her arms. Roll credits.
Damn, okay. Oh, it's still going in there. Okay, let's take a look here. Where are we at? Actually, where are we? Hold, where are we at? Hold, hey, oh, I'm over here. Found me. I found myself. Point of interest over there. What is that? Shut up. Oh, it's Tim. Oh no, Tim. Tim, what has happened to you? Don't worry, Tim, we're gonna get you out of there, man. Don't you... I'm gonna look at this again. Tim, look, I'm gonna continue the game. If I continue the game, then you'll just end up going somewhere else. So you'll be out of that wall. Don't worry. We're gonna save you, buddy. So much of my first game, my first playthrough of this, ended up with like running into like random glitches, like entirely by accident. And it feels like more and more I'm kind of intentionally making them happen in this playthrough. Excuse me, everybody. Are you guys mad at me? Oh, there it is. Excuse me real quick. I'm gonna hit up the save room. Save my game. Ah, the phone is going off.
It's ringing again. Somehow I sensed it wasn't Zane this time.
Moshi Moshi, Alan, wake us.
Hello? It wasn't Zane. It wasn't Scratch either. Huh? You're me?
Oh, this is new, I think.
Me? I don't understand. There's a lot I don't understand.
The dark place operates in loops. Time is a story. I'm calling you from a different point in that story.
From the future? I'm never getting out of here, am I?
Yes, you will. And no, you won't. And that is by your own choice.
What does that mean?
Is this different?
Sorry for what you'll have to go through. Alice's photos you found from the shoebox in the talk show basement. Before you can go to Parliament Tower, you must put them in the shoebox at her statue at the plaza. To help you, to help Alice, to help Saga Anderson.
I'm my own Deus Ex Machina? Really?
Alan's over here just like, oh my god, I'm the worst writer ever.
How many writers does it take to finish a story? One for each draft. It's the same writer, but in a different point in time. I follow the steps laid out for me. Alice's photos from the talk show building basement. Adi had guided me there. I bring the photos to the shoebox by the
Now hold on, because I have more than 2 photos now. What about the third one? What do I do with the third one, I wonder? Well, that's all of Alan's story. What happens if I go back? I'm assuming it's just like if I go back, it's just I can explore the area if I want to. Like, if I try to go to Parliament Tower...
It's closed. No. The building was condemned. Closed up. Something was wrong. Something was missing. I had to get inside.
Interesting. There's no message about needing to do Saga stuff. At least not at the moment. But I should probably just go and do Saga stuff. I'm really excited to get to Coffee World. Do like me some Coffee'd World. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Oh, there we go. Splish. All right, cool.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them up. I
Excuse me.
remember writing an endless amount of pages, but when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
Unlikely, but okay.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Alright, let's take a look here. We got to slap some stuff up on the nursery rhymes. Cauldron Lake. Ranger Cabin. Dark substance appeared when the rhyme was completed. Looks like a trail but doesn't want me to follow. Reenacting the rhyme made the environment change. Cleaning the puzzle made the world change. What's going on here? Charm appeared at the side of the rhyme. Charm appeared. Where did it come from? I wonder if there are others. Rhyme found at the river near Cauldron Lake. In the rhyme, the mother crow tried to protect its nest, but ultimately failed. Oh, right, I'm not done yet. The story. Later. Okay, okay. Never mind then. Call to the tree. Awake, he remembers writing many pages while in the dark place. If Wake is the origin of the pages, then no cult connection, unless the cult is working with Scratch. Perchaps. Weapon upgrade. What do I have left to upgrade? 14. 18. 15. Okay. Excuse me. Setter is better. Setter is better. Mayor Setter won't roll over on the issues. Alright, well, watery. Be right back, guys.
Hi, welcome.
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
So who's in for a bet this year?
Those beady dead marble eyes still give me
$100 says there'll be
nightmares.
at least one fender bender between the floats.
For that amount of money, you cost it yourself.
Yeah, I'm
Why
not
is this guy
paying
looking
for
directly
it.
at me?
Too many opportunities for interference.
Can I help you, sir? Can you see me beyond the veil? He'd stop looking at me.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World.
Oh, shit.
Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages. Just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin! mystery at the Watery Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their
Excuse me.
victims. It's not haunted. No. Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously, it's not amusing. Take in amazing views from the slow roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the watery light.
Yako downing an Ama beer to get through this shoot.
This is so much fun. And finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll have a great time.
I'm not sure if that pun works with his accent.
I've requested something be done about the TV in my room. It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake all night.
Yes, sir, I'm terribly sorry for that. We've called a professional electrician. In the meantime, have you tried unplugging the TV for the night?
Oh, there's an idea, Einstein. Why don't I just get rid of everything I'm paying for in that room while I'm at it? Sleep on the floor. Go to the toilet in the corner. Yeah, I'm not unplugging it. You're fixing it.
Of course, sir.
Okay. I've been there. Still nice and bright out. Let's see. I don't think there's anything I can do around Bright Falls right now. So let's just go to Watery. What do I have for items right now? Hold on. Cult stash. That needs bolt cutters. Oh, there's a cult stash over there. Maybe I should check that out. Oh! Manuscript page. Wait, hold up. There were manuscript pages in here. Some of these are new.
And so is the cult. We don't know who we can trust here.
Damn it, you are making a mistake.
I'll be sure to add that to the list.
Where are the manuscript pages? Hold on. Yep. Oh, I'm on the complete opposite side of where the manuscript page. Wait, hold on. Yeah, they're on the complete opposite side of this area. Hold on just a fucking second here. They're over by the rooms. Of course. Of course. Of course, I should have known. I should have known this.
Breaking news that's sure to knock your socks off. Davis family beef jerky will now be available at the Sunday
Oh boy. I do like teriyaki. Fuck you, Tapio. Tapio's a piece of shit. Ah, that's always a fun one. Oh. There's something wrong, ma'am.
Hello?
This door's open. Is this door where I want to be? Tammy didn't want me to come. I can tell not like the trip is even helping. I thought getting out of the city would inspire me, but Bright Falls is just a bunch of trees and empty storefronts. I need to find something. I'm tired of writing one-act plays about how shitty the world is. Thought scathing social commentary would make me feel like a real artist, but I don't know. It's not me. I want to write something weird. Something really out there. Something authentic. But what? Fuck this town. I don't even want to get into what happened last night. It's weird, though. Sitting here in the hotel room, some pieces are starting to fall together. An idea for a new play. A space cult burning down the galaxy in some misguided search for TBD. A lone man, an artist, wandering the stars until his destiny puts him straight in the cult's path. All-black cast, a musical, a rock opera? Oh, hey, here we go. Funny page. Ed returns to Cauldron Lake.
Ed hadn't been the same since his latest show had closed. This wasn't the first time one of his productions had shuttered early. Scathing social commentary in a one-act play wasn't exactly filling seats. When Tammy told him she was taking a research trip to Bright Falls, he decided to tag along. Ed told her he wanted to find inspiration. Really, he just wanted a break from the city. But it was true that he certainly needed to find something. A voice, a direction, an idea, something authentic to himself. Ed knew he couldn't keep using Tammy's money to fund his playwriting. After the argument with Tammy, Ed stormed out of the diner and drove their rental car back to Cauldron Lake to prove a point. Now standing in the dark woods, the sun hidden by the trees, Ed wished he could remember what that point was. Something about masculinity. He cursed at himself and turned to go. Suddenly, he was blinded by a light in his face. Voices shouted and hands pushed him to the ground. Ed struggled in vain.
Oh. Wait, Ed, is that the Bookas? Hold on. Murder at Cauldron Lake. Casey, Thornton. Nightingale. Oh, God, excuse me. Nightingale. Are they the Bookers? I don't remember. Okay. Hold on, we got another page. Tammy rides the ferry.
Tammy tapped her pen on her notebook. Alan Wake had ridden this same ferry
It
in
is the
town when he
Bookers.
arrived. This was
Nope,
his
that's
entry
okay.
to Bright Falls. His first steps across the threshold. She wrote that down. She always found it helpful to walk in the victim's shoes, do what they did, see what they saw. It added great color to the book. Tammy felt raindrops on her face.
Raindrops keep
God,
falling
again?
on my
She
head.
pulled up her hood. The rain just kept coming. She missed New York. So far, this hadn't been the simple research trip she pictured. First the incident at the lake, then the fight with Ed. It's not surprising tempers got hot. They were both on edge after what had happened. Tammy had said some things she regretted. She looked out over the harbor. A chill passed through her. She hoped Ed wouldn't do anything stupid.
Interesting. So that's from like an earlier chapter in the game. Okay, so all those containers are in the room that I can't get into right now because I gotta find all the deer heads to do that. Point of interest towards the front. That might be this little billboard over here. Let's... Nope. It's not the little billboard. Oh, it's this thing. Historic Elderwood Lodge, Lodge of Bright Falls. This building was constructed as part of one of the early settlements in the Greater Bright Falls area, built in 1898. The building had been both in private and public use through the years and has bravely stood the test of time. In 2015, it was carefully taken apart and relocated here in downtown Bright Falls, where it was rebuilt into its original glory log by log. The Elderwood Palace Lodge reopened in Bright Falls in 2016 and has served its customers faithfully ever since. Elderwood Palace Lodge. Is this where Rusty died? Might be where Rusty died. Trying to remember. I think perhaps. Point of interest in the back of the Oh Dear Diner. And a cult stash behind some bolt cutters. Right, there's a cult stash over here too. God, I'm gonna fall into the same fucking gameplay loop of like, ooh, here's some collectibles I can pick up, and then just like doing that for constantly.
Now how am I supposed to measure the energy signatures emitted by paranormal manifestations?
Who the fuck was that? Riley? Whomst? Digi Tamer Riley? Oh, I'm full up. Okay. Fear the dark, fear the woods. That character had a name. Interesting. A lot of times if it's just like an incidental character that we find just like hanging out with the family, having ourselves a party, just hanging out in the environment. Usually they won't actually have like a given name. They'll just be called like citizen or occupant or resident or whatever. Let's get close to these guys.
Hello.
Person. Motherfucker. This bitch named Person.
Yako, we're going to a
Oh.
guy's house to drink some brewskis. Are you coming? No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine. Like an asshole. Oh dear, I know what Yako needs. I'm a beer to the rescue. Bring out your inner Wolverine with Beer. Wow, this is the best party ever. Thanks, Beer. Beer is a traditional Finnish lager, and we drink it the Finnish way. At the bar while actively avoiding small talk with strangers. Getting blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer and trying not to drown. In the sauna, using your beer can to hide your pippeli from wondering eyes. Partaking in the Finnish tradition of Helsarikännit, drinking at home alone in your underwear with no intentions of going out. It's not sad if it's intentional. Beer, your Finnish drinking adventure starts here.
Okay. Beer?
Take it easy.
What? Don't talk to me.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. I recommend a slice of pie with some coffee.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Can't go wrong with that.
I disagree. Do I have a screwdriver right now? I think I do.
I need a tool to get this open.
Shit, I don't. I haven't done the screwdriver stuff yet.
So, I'm thinking of pre-gaming at my place.
Fuck.
Deer Fest.
Okay, we'll go to Watery. Hold on, is this one I have? Yeah, this one's Setter is better. Excuse me. I was possessed by the spirit of a Final Fantasy XIV boss for a moment there. I feel like this game could really do with, like, some proper fast travel. Away we go to Watery.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
No.
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Local girl. Excuse me.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone. For Watery.
Mayor Setter will stand up for justice.
Fuck, I guess he will, huh? I suppose that's true.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else. Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at the nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks.
His bus fucking shreds.
Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. He owns many things in town.
Is there anything Ilmo doesn't own?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge.
Excuse me. Thanks, man. Hi. Oh, he's killing it.
Okay then. Catchy tune.
And what we got? Lumi Muerto. What is all this? Very strange. Moose Fest meets Suomi Hall. Raffles, karaoke, and skits. Glogi, Korvapusti, and Karjalan Piraka. Come one, come all. Am I saying any of that right? Who knows? Welcome to Coffee World, one-of-a-kind amusement park opens in Watery. I'm sure all of our readers know Ilmo Koskela, who, with the help of his brother Diako, has been making our small town of Watery a bustling hub with his various business ventures. The latest of these, Coffee World, has its grand opening just around the corner. I had the chance to ask Ilmo a few questions about Coffee World. Ilmo, what is Coffee World about? I'm glad you asked. Coffee World is the world's greatest coffee-themed amusement park for all ages, and right here in our hometown of Watery. It's got all the rides, thrills, and excitement you could ask for, and of course, lots of delicious, fresh coffee, both hot and iced. put that in. How did this unique business idea come about? Well, as you know, I'm all about ideas. An idealist, you could say. But what's even more important to me than my many successful businesses is our hometown. With my help, we can revitalize Watery, build its economy back up, bring the tourists back, and enjoy ourselves in the process too. Coffee World is just as much for the townspeople as it is for the out-of-towners. Which attraction should the visitors be sure not to miss? Oh, that's like having to choose a favorite child. It's impossible! But the Slow Roaster is, of course, a wonderful ride full of mystery and magic. And the Espresso Express is sure to give you a thrill. Also, don't forget to drop by the Fresh Pot gift shop on your way out. You never know what treasures you might find. Coffee, at least, I bet. Oh, shit, hold on. Yes. Is this Watery's own Nessie? An anonymous source sent this photograph to our editors, claiming it was captured during the last full moon. A majestic beast hidden in the depths of the water, or an elaborate prank, a sea creature that defies the very laws of nature, or a submarine relic from the Cold War era, a lonely wanderer searching for companionship and compassion, or a fearsome monster out for blood. These questions, among others, haunt our editorial team here at the Bright Falls Record, and one of our avid readers sent us this mysterious photograph. As evidence of an unidentified creature roaming Watery's waters and making a rare but opportune appearance. This titillating spotting might just be the event of the year. As we dive deeper into this mystery, we here at the Bright Falls Record invite all our readers to a naming competition. What should we call what should our local beast be called? Watery Wanda? Shelly the Sea Monster? Send in your suggestions now. More updates and revelations to follow as the story unfolds. Oh yeah, no, it's not a sea monster. That's a Steel Samurai balloon. I've played that game before. A terrifyingly strange dive into the dark depths of an artist's mind. Tom the Poet, a film by Thomas Zane. A pinprick of light in an ocean of darkness, starring Thomas Zane as the diver, Barbara Jagger as the dark presence, Cynthia Weaver as the Lady of the Light, Emil Hartman as the assistant. Written and directed by Thomas Zane, based on a novel by Alan Wake. Alan Wake didn't exist. Well, actually, no, he did. He was alive. The dark doppelganger in the art and life of Thomas Zane, originally Thomas Zane, the auteur. Guest lecture by the president of the Bright Falls Film Society, Thomas Emerson. Emerson? Isn't Emerson the video game guy? From the first game? The dude who's the dude that they were just like, he makes video games. It's trash, but it does include some small creative effort. I think that's that guy. Discussing Zane's early career in Finland, his artist commune to Bright Falls, his lost work, Tom the Poet, his mysterious disappearance in 1970, playing his own dark double in his films, The Poet, The Writer, The Diver, Thomas the Rhymer, 24th of November 2023, Watery Suomi Hall.
Excuse me. Do you knock up? Hush. He's in the middle of his show. I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
Probably not. Yoton Yo. Okay, map of Watery. First name Yoton, last name Yu. Is there a deer head in here? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it. There's not. Zynga. Hello? Locked. Damn. Is that like a genuine locked door, or... Excuse me. Goodness. Can I get around to the other side of that, maybe? Let's find out.
Watery's definitely quaint.
And aptly named.
I bet they have good fish here.
Fish caught in Cauldron Lake? Sure.
How's it going?
bet they do. The fuck? What was that noise? Stop that.
Where's the time gone?
Where hasn't the time
Here's
gone?
just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
That's nice. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that. But idle hands are the devil's playground. So,
well, us fishing types appreciate you all.
I forget if Saga has a line about how watery is.
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery.
Oh, there it is.
I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
She fucking got me. God damn it. Damn you, Saga Anderson, you clever fucking FBI agent. Alright, let's go talk to the sauna guys. Oh.
A trailer park. Ilmo Koskela. He's that tour guide we met at Cauldron Lake. I need to find him.
Why does his phone number look so long? Alright, what do we got here? There's a manuscript page that is underwater. There is a cult stash that is underwater. Investigation, maiden doll, trickster doll. There's a nursery rhyme over there. Okay. To the sauna.
Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice.
It definitely gets this foggy out there.
Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
I don't know about that one.
Ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
The half-deer, half-man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
But also, yes, they look very heavy, and you would probably do some real damage.
Seva, a sauna doesn't fix what ails ya. You're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
Oh, fucking got him. Destroyed. That man will never recover.
Whew. Hot.
It is a sauna. Is there even anything in here, actually? There's not. Excuse me. Okay, let's go talk to Ilmo and Yako. I think one of the things that I really like about the Koskela Brothers commercials is that Yako clearly doesn't want to be there, but like the one time that I feel like you really see him like happy in those is when there's a pun to be told. So I think he really likes puns.
Hey, Saga!
Oh.
Over here!
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you. Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend.
You
Kids
liars.
create the symbols to scare each other, but now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh? It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
You are also a liar.
We're looking into it, hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
Which is not particularly normal.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories? So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it?
No, I have.
Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights.
I forgot that they're very upfront about the fact that the moose fucking died from caffeine overdose.
We're saving the big reveal for DFest.
So, your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really. Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is. Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
Oh, don't worry, I've been collecting them.
Something. I should try profiling.
Let's do some profiles. Urban legend.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night.
And we are the ones that bump back.
It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous.
I often think about that line from Hellboy where it's just like, oh, there are things that go bump in the night. We are the ones that bump back. It's just like in the first Hellboy movie that Guillermo del Toro made, like, it sounds like the sort of thing, like the sort of line that an old dad would come up with. But then, like, I remember in one of the trailers for one of the animated movies, they use that line and the voice actor says it with just like, there are things that go bump in the night. They are the ones that bump back. And it's just like, that sounds dumber now. Like, that's not nearly as interesting. We're the ones that bump back. Non-sexual, like, hello, Venom Lad.
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them.
Must be.
I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
I am super interested in whatever the hell the new ending is going to be for this, honestly. Cult stashes. Stashes of cults. Yeah. This cult stash was in the street. Literally just out in the street. Dostoy. Fileta. God damn it. Why do I keep finding things that are Fileta? Fact versus fiction.
Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
Elmo, owned the trailer park where I supposedly live, calls me his funniest resident. My life in Watery? Finally, someone appreciates my jokes. But seriously, what kind of life did I live here? Rose recognized me in the diner at Bright Falls as I moved away after Logan died. Logan is not dead. What else did the story change about her life? Knowing might help me fight this thing. Logan's part in the story? Question mark? Oh, God, fuck. Trail of the Cult. Blum, there's a trailer park nearby called Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park.
A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga.
I mean, yeah. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, good place to start. Blum mentioned Ilmo Koskela, who owns a trailer park. Ilmo can tell me more. Ilmo is certain that I used to live here, that I owned a trailer here, that I am a member of the community. They really think I lived here. This is unnerving, but at least I can exploit it to get inside this trailer. I'm going to exploit the hell out of these men.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yako and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Cool, thanks.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep. Nothing? What am I paying them for?
Guess they're busy.
Get murdered by monsters, basically.
Well, after they finally pick up, we really need to get over to Bright Falls for that thing.
What thing?
Yep.
Hey, Elmo, what thing?
Busy at the park. These are off-peak hours, Yako. They're just slacking.
What thing do you have to get over to Bright Falls for, Ilmo? Excuse me.
The Coscalas think I lived in the trailer park. With Logan. The story really is changing people's memories. Why aren't mine affected?
Yeah. He thinks I owned a trailer here. Weird key to my trailer at Coffee World. Ilmo said someone at Coffee World could help me. Cool.
The spare key is a
Ah.
coffee.
What we got?
Tilapia and rice.
Ooh. Thank you. Oh, that smells really good. I feel like we've been having a lot of fish recently. Or maybe I'm just imagining things. Good thing I have started liking fish. Oop. Oh, that is pretty good. Okay.
World. First the witches at the diner. Now the Coscalas. They all think Logan and I used to live here. Wake said the horror story would make people crazy. Like they're being brainwashed to believe the story. Is it spreading?
Nothing.
What was that?
Hello. Hello. Is someone out? Oh. Bro, what the fuck? Oop. One of these dudes.
FBI, show yourself!
Hey. That's not fair. Having a lot of fish recently, a shark's natural diet. Fish isn't really my favorite. I will tell you. Also, hi, Cal.
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
I feel like introducing yourself as an FBI agent in the middle of the haunted as fuck woods is a good way to get an axe to the head. She didn't know it was a monster. The hell's that? Hunting crossbow? Oh, right, I do have a crossbow, don't I? This is just where I would get the crossbow if I didn't have it. Okay, there's a thing down here. Here we go.
Another rhyme.
Fucked up deer. Fucked up moose. Fucked up crossbow bolt. What do you got here? The gentle beast with a beautiful crown runs through the woods with a worried frown. From the hunter he flees between the mighty trees to make it out alive. Huh. Deer? No, she didn't like that. Oh, I don't have a hunter. Shit. Alright, well, we'll have to come back for that one. Wait, fuck, hold on. How do I get out of here? Yeah, I'm thinking tomorrow I'm probably gonna get me a good burger. Just like a nice burger. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's been a hot minute since I've had a burger of note. Shit, I gotta go around. Okay. I do not know from whence I will get this burger. But I will get one. I'm in a burger kind of mood. Raggy, what are you meowing about? Yeah, what's up? You want to leave? Watchery.
What had kept Watery afloat all these years? A century, if not more. The locals knew the answer. Grit. Or as they put it in the language of their Finnish forefathers, sisu. These days, sisu was needed more than ever. The town was fading. It never quite recovered from the lumber mill shutting its doors. Now the fishing was drying up as well. Most people had left to find jobs in other towns. Only the most tenacious stubbornly remained. Dug in. Parasites in the body of the terminal patient. Sisu. Some people tried to resuscitate the town. The Koskela brothers double-handedly warded off the impending darkness with their ventures. Coffee World brought tourists, money, and jobs. Coffee-themed fun for all ages. The Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club built parade floats. The bikers repaired vehicles and volunteered locally. But it wouldn't be enough. Watery needed a miracle. The end of the road was in sight. It was coming fast.
Hold on. Oh, much better. Okay.
Another one of those cult boxes.
Excuse me. Found another dead taken over by the radio tower. Looked like it was bashed to death. There was a lunchbox and some weird knitting by the corpse, too. I took care of the body, but that's the third one this month. Everyone keep your eyes peeled. We need to find this guy and let him know the cult of the tree means business. God damn, Rose. Excuse me. Rose is out here running lunchboxes all around fucking Bright Falls and Watery. And when she is finding Taken, is beating them to death. Which is, you know, fucking awesome. Excuse me. I don't know. I think it's just such a... Excuse me. It's such, like, a contrast to Cynthia Weaver, who was content to, like, hide and wasn't particularly active vis-a-vis... ooh, hold on, manuscript page.
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskalas had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing a line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods. A noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local.
Yeah.
A man on the ridge above her.
Uh-huh.
No, not a man.
Yeah.
A monster with a hatchet in each hand.
Uh-huh.
It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust.
Damn shame. Ah! Excuse me. Let's ask Leo. I just need to... Hold on. I need to get, like, a really good cough out here. 1 second. I think I'm good. Excuse me. Alright, don't die.
Another cult stash?
No promises. This cult stash is already open, though. Oh, you know what? Probably because the fucking... Inside talks about dead taken lunchboxes knitting. Interesting. Moose doll. Love the antlers and its little face. Nicely made. Deer doll. Kind of hard to tell it's a deer. I suppose clothespins are a limiting medium. Excuse me. Just move some stuff out of my way here. I have like a bunch of plates and trash that I need to make sure I take care of. Don't be like me and get caught up playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney all day and neglect to clean up your workspace. It does not work out well. What about me who got caught playing Warframe all day instead? That's probably fine. Raggy, what are you meowing about over here, huh? Did you wander over to this desk just to meow at me? Feather, I wish to exit the room. Why did you get French at the end of that? Do not question me, Feather. Okay, sure. Oh, here we go. Ooh. Mm-hmm. That is pretty neat. Man, that just still makes me real sad, actually. Ooh, there's a lunchbox up there. And there is a nursery rhyme down here. What's this one?
More of those rhymes.
3 little deers ventured to roam. Found a nice place to eat and play. 1 little deer never came home, and 2 of the deers cried all day. Deer home?
Makes sense.
But what? Oh. Hey, hold up.
Oh, shit.
Hee hee, busts your bork. Thank you.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
Oh, a waterfall. I lowered my rifle. Standing on the car's roof, I looked out at the carnage. The zombies had almost won, but luckily, I was here. Heroes are sometimes the people we least expect them to be. Now, my town was finally safe, thanks to me. I slung the hot piece of iron over my shoulder 1 more time, hopefully for the last time. The townspeople, cautiously emerging from their hiding places, surveyed the same carnage I saw and cheered my name, and I waved, and they cheered again. Now, I could finally get back to my quiet, unassuming life, reading books, and gardening, and fiber crafts, and being the world's top mycology expert. Suddenly, a hand seized my wrist. I looked into the eyes of the sweet, sensitive writer I had known since childhood. A smile spread across his beautiful, kind face, and I felt at peace for the first time since the zombies had first emerged. You did it! I knew you could. Now we can live in peace together for the rest of our days. Yeah? Oh, hold up. Rhyme found near the radio tower in Watery. Pop that in there. Rhyme was about a deer being eaten by wolves. Lunchbox found near the radio tower outside Watery. There was this page of a story inside, but this is definitely not like the other pages I've been reading. Fanfiction? I fucking love that Rose is writing self-insert fanfiction for herself. Good for her. Good for her. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. But yeah, I do think that this game needs a bit more of a genuine fast travel system. And, like, I thought it was going to have one because they mentioned just, like, a bunch of the stuff that's supposed to be in the safe room. And they mention a poster, but there's no posters in there. It's just the coffee, the shoebox, and the fucking mop and bucket. You know? Excuse me. But the poster is an item that's mentioned in Control as a reference to Shawshank Redemption. And of course, in Shawshank Redemption, there's a tunnel behind the poster. So, like, I thought maybe that, like, what it is, like, you could travel to different safe havens by, like, climbing through a tunnel behind the poster. Makes sense to me. As a gamer. As a hashtag gamer.
And another lunchbox.
What's this one got in it? Hi, Hero. I think a few pieces of paper from my private fanfiction project got mixed into some of the stashes, but I don't know which ones. I posted some online and they're getting pretty good reviews, but I'd appreciate it if you didn't read them. It's a privacy thing. We should probably upgrade something, which we should be able to do now. Because we got 22. Auto fire mode. That's not bad. Deals increased damage to enemies that are stunned, blinded, or knocked down. Hold fire button to draw the bow. Tighter. Move faster while aiming. Hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. Ooh. I'm going to go with under control.
Saga gripped the pump-action shotgun, aiming down the barrel. It fit in her hands perfectly. It felt steady. She had it under control. She swung around, ready.
Right, I think Raggy's going to be obnoxious if I don't open the door for him to leave the room should he wish to. So let's go put your food away so that Moose doesn't eat it, first and foremost. Last thing we need is a Moose getting in here and eating your food. What are you yelling at me for? I'm working on it, big guy, okay? Here you go. You're free. I'm just gonna leave the door open. You can come and go as you please. Alright. Oh, right, I do need to... Box found in Coffee World. The author of these pages wanted privacy. That ship has sailed, I'm afraid. Unfortunate. Alright, where are we going now? We're basically right there. Like, Coffee World's right there. Y'all ever seen a coffeed world? I'm really excited to get into Coffee World. I like this area. It's a fun little puzzle area that I really like. Ooh, there is a manuscript page over in that building. Anything around it? Not really, no. Here we go. Scratch on the hunt.
Scratch stalked through the forest, a terrifying dark presence in the night, more sensed than seen. Darkness boiled in his skull, like a storm cloud crammed into a bottle. The woods were alive with those he had taken. They were coming with him, directed by him, his army of darkness. His singular purpose was a sharp, pulsing black hole in his head, waves roaring out of it to whip his flock into a frenzy, filling them with his purpose. The clicker. He wanted it, to make his horrific ending to the story come true. The art was there. The clicker would push it across the final threshold, a detonator to send out a tidal wave that would spread to overtake reality. He was so close to claiming it. The Taken gibbered and shouted, straining against their invisible leashes, filled with bloodlust. Scratch let them go. They launched themselves into the night with violent glee. He ripped a signpost from the ground, swung it in his hands as if it was made of air. Ahead, the music started. It called him on. Let the final Deerfest commence.
Okay. Your final Deerfest. Okay, let's zoom in here real quick. We got a couple points of interest. We got a cult stash over here. Container. Manuscript page. Oh.
Hello? Anyone here?
Hello?
Nope. Did they get out? Did the Taken get them? Or were they turned into Taken? I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself.
Who can say?
Ilmo said the key is kept in the gift shop safe.
Cases. The story. The clicker. He wanted to make his horrific ending. The art was there. The clicker would push it across the final threshold. There's clicker. Here we go. Scratch just needs a clicker to make his ending into reality. Can't let that happen. Trail of the cult. Yeah. Da 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 da.
World. The most caffeinated place on Earth. And yet nobody's here to help me get that key.
Coffee World is certainly interesting and empty. Ilma said someone would help me get the key, but nobody's here. Alright, so let's take a look here. So, around this way is a cult stash. So let's grab that.
Another cult box.
What is this? Only striped cups. Seven. 8, 9. Okay, calm down. Okay, so 7's one of them. That's 12. Which one's this one? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 4, 7? Wait, hold on. Where am I? Here we go. 1, 4, 7. Bazinga. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Do not take what is not yours. That sign won't stop me because I can't read. What is this? Why is there... What the fuck? Okay. Hello? We're sorry. This toilet is temporarily out of order. What the fuck? All the toilets are out of order. Get your shit together. How does a porta potty go out of order, actually? Like, I'm curious. Okay, so if I remember right, I think I need the screwdriver to get into the gift shop. Hiya! Fuck. Hiya! Damn. Bang. Haha, eat shit, balloons. Fresh pot gift shop.
Locked.
Damn.
Need something to jimmy it open with. A list of maintenance work. A screwdriver. Huh. Hey,
the lock is jammed again. Forced it last time with a screwdriver, which has disappeared again. Put shit back when you use it. Log maintenance. 62723. Coffee World entered sign defaced. Cleaned with detergent wax sign. Should be good until someone tags it again tomorrow. Victor. 7523. Slow roaster pod is stuck. Won't swing. I hit it with some WD-40. Seems good for now. Yako. 71923. Fallen tree near Latte Lagoon. Should probably call the tree guy. Chainsawed and removed. Keeping the wood. Yako. 81223. Several burned out bulbs on percolator. Replaced and ordered more bulbs. Sturt. 9123. Squeaking on Latte Lagoon car B. Tighten the bolts. Less bad now. Yako. 91023. Percolator control panel jammed. Removed front with screwdriver. Found a penny in there. Sturt. Gift shop door is locked. Unless said someone would help me, but there's no one here. Looks like I'll need to find my own way inside. Main slug lit screwdriver is last used on the percolator. Percolator? The name of a ride, maybe? Note about using screwdriver to force a lock open.
Using screwdrivers to break into gift shops isn't exactly standard procedure.
Even a screwdriver can be a key if you try hard enough. Worth a try, I guess. Cult stashes. Throw this bad boy up here. Coffeed world.
Right.
More warnings inside. People must break into these fairly frequently. People like the riddles, Yako. They're fun. People fucking love the riddles. I love the riddles. Now, realistically, if I recall correctly, we're gonna end up going to most places. They love the riddles, but not the Riddler trophies. Yeah, those are kind of like what? Like what? Come on, man. What was I saying? As I recall, we end up going most everywhere in the park anyway. So I'm just gonna kind of take it as it comes here. Alright, what do we got? Bolts, containers, Chipokaleta, Dapokaleta. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa. What the fuck? Fuck you. How long was that guy up there for? Excuse me, sir.
Hey, this should get that gift shop open.
Screwdriver. Like, was that dude just waiting up there for me? That poor bastard was stuck up there for 3 years. He's so dizzy.
Jesus! Calm down, Sarah. It's just a pot of coffee.
Why does it have such a creepy laugh? Why would they make it like that? Oh, I love this game. Alright, do we got anything over by this huge pie? Got some dolls. Trickster. Nursery rhyme. I can't get to him though. Drippy. Drippy with that drip. Anyway. Where do I want to go now? Let's go this way. I really hate his fucking laughter. It's the worst. Surprise, idiot. Damn. Looks like I'm the idiot. Psych. You thought I was the idiot, but it turns out I'm really good at video games. I'm kind of glad that I don't feel like too terrible after doubling up on vaccines yesterday. I was worried how that was going to affect my energy levels for streaming today. And thankfully it doesn't seem to have done so. Here we go. Ah, Mayor Setter.
When you ask, Mayor Setter will speak.
Mayor Setter sounds like a stand-up guy. There's a point of interest over here. Amusing Mocha facts. Mocha is around 6 years old. Did you know moose can live up to 25 years? Mocha weighs 820 pounds. Did you know moose are the largest species of deer in the world? Mocha loves to swim. Did you know moose can dive up to 20 feet underwater? Mocha's favorite drink is coffee. Did you know that Mocha is the only known moose with a caffeine addiction? Mocha the Moose. One morning during Coffee World's construction, a wounded moose was discovered taking shelter inside the Fresh Pot gift shop. Though limping from a leg injury, the wily moose proved too quick for wildlife rescue. After a long and unsuccessful chase, everyone stopped for a much-needed coffee break, brewing up some of the Coffee World's finest. Before the first cup was poured, the moose appeared, drawn by the delicious aroma. He allowed himself to be treated in exchange for a steaming mug of what is now known as Mocha's signature blend. Since then, Mocha the Moose has become a beloved fixture of Coffee World, welcoming guests from across the country, as well as personally taste testing each of our roasts to give them the Mocha seal of approval. He died. Mocha died from caffeine overdose. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to find out this way. Rip in peace, Mocha the Moose. Bada bing, Mocha the Moose. I watched My Cousin Vinny for the first time today. It was really good. I just wanted to bring that up. Let's go back to the Fresh Pot Coffee gift shop. I really liked it. I thought it was a good movie. Do I think that maybe, that perhaps I am...
Now where is that safe?
I tried saying words there and it just wasn't happening. I'm sorry. Anyways, here's a manuscript page. Coffee World attacked.
Sorry, we're out of Bright Falls blend. Anna apologized to the customers. I'll just grab some from the back. More coffee coming right up. She suggested they ride the percolator while they waited. She passed Ilmo at the Espresso Express. Big smile, Anna. Coffee World is all smiles. Anna nodded, smiled. She smiled until her face hurt. Anna stopped walking, realized she was standing next to the Huatari well. Must have zoned out, she thought. She was about to go, but something in the well caught her eye. a shadow shifting in the dark. Anna was overcome by vertigo. The world tilted, and then she was falling down, down, down into the shaft. The darkness opened up to swallow her.
Fucked up. Alright, it's just, you can tell that, like, I'm really, like, becoming maybe a bit obsessed with, Phoenix Wright. Given that, like, I'm out here just like, I should rewatch A Few Good Men. I should watch My Cousin Binny. Binny?
What would Ilmo use for a code?
My Cousin Bippy. My Cousin Vinny for the first time. Why did you change the damn password to the safe again? I thought it was Lookout, Fixer, Supplier. Who hurt you? Why are you so paranoid? Yako. No, you don't say. Listen. It's fine. Calm down. This one's easy. Tracker, Lookout, Cleaner. See? Not rocket. Not rocket. Not the rocket science. Rocket socket. Rocket socket Roberts. Anyway. Hey, Elma, heads up. Got another angry voicemail from a parent about her kid poking himself in the eye with one of the souvenir pucos. Whose grand idea was it to sell plastic knives, sell kids plastic knives in a coffee-themed amusement park anyway? Oh, right. It was yours. Jeff. I need another moose favor. Mocha was doing just fine. He even got a glowing vet report, and then bam, they say it was a heart attack. I'm not blaming you. Maybe he just had a bad ticker. No tolerance for stimulants either. We're telling the kids that Mocha's taking a little vacation, but I could really use your help ASAP to maintain continuity. Do you have any more in stock? Thanks in advance, Ilmo. I wonder how many Mises they've fucking replaced with. You know, it was very funny. I think for... Do you have any more moose in stock? Asking for a friend. I think for Christmas, Natalie's mother brought us a few plush toys. So we got 3 cats right now. We've got Ragnarok, Calamity, and Moose. She brought us one plush toy that looked like Ragnarok. She bought us one plush toy that looked like Calamity. And then she bought us a moose plush toy, like an actual moose. Which is the cutest goddamn thing in the world.
Coffee World staff. Hope they're not all monsters now.
News of the week. Remember to bring your liability forms for Tuesday's Bring Your Dog to Coffee World Day.
The photos have stickers on them.
I would do that too. Congratulations to Thomas for completing his first year at Coffee World. As usual, this work anniversary earns you a free packet of freshly ground coffee. The percolator is unfortunately undergoing maintenance, but don't worry, we will fix it as soon as possible. Why do you need a liability form for Bring Your Dog to Coffee World Day? That seems like a red flag. I'm gonna be honest. Gage, is this the place where all the Bayo 3 frogs are from? Is that why they have anxiety? No, don't be silly. Lost and found. Okay. Trail of the Cult. The gift shop safe is locked. Don't think a screwdriver will work on this one. Safe combo? Stickers indicate how many years employees have worked. The stickers are next to the photos on the staff board. The board listing staff members and their jobs. No 2 employees share the same responsibilities. A hint Ilmo left for the safe key code. Note mentions 3 jobs: tracker, lookout, and cleaner.
I need to open the safe.
Here's my favorite line in the game.
What's the combination?
People hate the puzzles, Ilmo. Why not just use keys? People love the puzzles, Yako. Only very smart people can think up good puzzles. Just look around and you will find the answer. Dedicated staff will be rewarded.
It's my fucking favorite line in the game. It's fucking Yako being like, hey, people fucking hate the puzzles, and Ilmo just immediately firing back like, no, people love them. Only very smart people think up good puzzles. People love the puzzles, Yako. Oh, I love this game. Ilmo used information in the gift shop to create a save combination.
I bet Ilmo's the kind of guy who likes Sudokus.
She said that with such vitriol. Ilmo likes to get creative save combos based off clues in gift shop. Got the key, but Coffee World staff are all taken. What the fuck? We haven't actually gotten the key yet. It's somewhere in the gift shop. Okay. Tracker, lookout, and cleaner. Okay, so that's cleaner. So the last one's 6. Maybe 1? Would tracker be lost and found, possibly? What would lookout be? Maybe security? So I think it's going to be 146 or 126. 146 or 126. Let's try 146 first. Oh, shit. Okay.
The keys to my trailer. Now to find the clicker and the Colt.
God, I want a coffee. I say that, but like I'm drinking an energy drink right now. I guess I could have like decaf. But I don't know if we have decaf is the thing. How do I leave? I would like to leave Coffee World, please. Okay, it's a right. Excuse me. No one leaves Coffee World. No one leaves Coffee World, Yako. People love Coffee World, Yako. They want to stay here all the time. I don't know if I'm doing like the Finnish accent particularly well. I don't know, like, is decaf listen, I'm relatively new to coffee as a concept.
There's another lunchbox.
Say as a concept. You can do anything you put your mind to, hero, so long as what you put your mind to is part of the story. I would like to thank you. 9? I got 9? Give me an upgrade. I will take this one.
To Saga, with a heightened survival instinct kicking in, it seemed like she had just squeezed down the trigger of her pistol once, as the Taken was coming closer and closer, but the gun kept firing again and again faster than possible, like she was rapidly pulling the trigger.
That cup is floating? Not anymore, it isn't. The sane world reasserts itself. Oh, cool, they fixed the bridge. I forgot that they fixed it that early. Can't go that way yet, it looks like. Yeah, alright. Hey, Xanda. This is going good. I'm thinking about coffee. You know how it is. It's over. Alright, this goes up to the lighthouse. Well, I know a place. Xanda, you live in Australia. Or are you talking about... I don't have any visible signs. Coffee World, it's over there. Coffee World. Alright, we got another lunch box.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
But then, almost at the same time, but not quite, another hand grabbed my other wrist. It was my childhood friend's estranged twin brother, a rugged ex-soldier who'd helped me fight back the zombie horde. With his chiseled jaw and smoldering eyes and worn leather jacket, my heart fluttered like a small bird against its cage. Ignore him, babe. You know I'm who you want. The sensitive friend I had cared for all my life, or the intense warrior I had known for one harrowing day. How was I ever going to choose? The zombies were easier than this. I'm gonna make a joke about Coffee World, but I wasn't expecting to get called out like that. It's like, you know a place? You live in Australia. Like, my initial thought's just like, any place you suggest is gonna be a place I can't go to. Because I am all the way over here in the United States of America. In Texas. Oh, excuse me. Fanfic box, the bootleg Xbox. What the fuck was that noise? Whoa. Whoa. Whoop. Whoop. Ow. Stop that. Haha. Now I can pick it up. Point of interest over here. But let's go over to the lighthouse. Well, if you're ever in Australia, maybe someday. I'm going to Florida next week. That's basically like the Australia of the United States. Honestly, how could any other place compare to Coffee World? It's so true, bestie. An old watcher of the sea, before his demise, cursed the waters that ruined his eyes, so he played a trick on the ocean deep, the waves to fight and havoc to wreak, and doing that wrong, lost his soul's song. Wise Elder. Huh? Cursed the water that ruined his eyes, so he played a trick on the ocean deep. Oh. There's a trickster doll.
Sure.
Please don't compare us to Florida. Are you going to shittier Texas, or is Florida and Texas tied for worst state now? I don't know. Florida still hasn't, like, started calling for... Nobody in Florida is trying to have, like, a dick measuring contest with the government just... Well, no, that's not true. But, like, it's a different kind of dick measuring contest. Also, Texas's governor didn't have a hilariously, like, poorly executed and incredibly brief presidential run. They had a dick measuring contest that they lost. Yeah. Okay, this way. And said Florida is considering paying a certain someone's legal fees. But no, family invited me and Natalie to go to Universal Studios. So we're going to Universal Studios. Okay, so I think that cleared this out, didn't it? Yeah. Oh no! The Watcher. Oh, actually, this is fine. I think. Oh yeah, here we go. The Dixon question being DeSantis and Abbott? Yeah, that sounds like fun. Well, I mean, at least DeSantis can feel his. Yeah, I know there's a lot of people who are like talked about how like, oh, Texas is trying to secede from the Union and you're going to start another civil war. It's just like people have been talking about that for years. Like Natalie mentioned how like ever since she was a kid, people have been fucking talking about that. It's all bluster. Like it's not actually going to happen. Wasn't obvious. I hate this state with every fiber of me. Yeah, it sucks. That's actually it. Like that's actually Texas tried to secede twice since I was a kid. Yeah, like I said, it's like I said, it's really just like a lot of bluster that doesn't fucking go anywhere. There'll be a Democratic majority in Texas before they actually succeeded seceding. Oh. More Pat Maine. My first watery visit. I'm staying near the Lighthouse Trailer Park at a nice little spot just off the road. It's very quiet here during the day. At night, not so much. I've never been too nervous, and I can sleep through an earthquake. But here, I don't know. Something just feels off. The animals act weird. They're restless at night, making weird noises and running away. And I could swear I hear someone moving around, circling. I'm gonna give it one more night and then move on. Yay! This dude trying to like beef with a dog. I wasn't really paying attention to most of that because I pulled up my phone to take a look at Twitter while it was going, and I saw a TikTok of someone making a Sleepy Girl mocktail where I'm losing my fucking mind. She puts Jolly Ranchers into a glass full of ice, pours in some Sprite, and then pours in cough syrup. And it was retweeted with the comment, "They gentrified lean." Jesus fucking Christ. Sleepy girl mocktail. Incredible. What the fuck? Anyway. We should probably continue. Ah. How can something that connects so many people across so many countries and so many generations also be a blight upon upon humanity? How do these things happen? Mayor Setter's not afraid of the rough questions. What, lean or gentrification? I mean social media, just kind of in general. I'm not here to be a fucking narc. Oh, there was a cult stash over there. I'll have to check back on that. Ah, excuse me. Pardon. Trailer park key. Here comes my favorite characters in the game. Yeah!
Must not drink the water or take a bath ever again. Moonshine. Only drink the moonshine, brother.
They're doing great.
Don't look like cultists.
They just look like old guys.
That's not helping. I don't feel like myself. Don't know how to fight it. We're too old now.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the Anderson trailer.
Sweetie pie, right on time. Like we were just saying, it's not true. The lies to hurt you and make you weak. Don't believe a word. They believe because deep down, they want to be told what to think. We're different. Rebels! You must stop it before it turns real. Don't be part of the story. Make the story. Stop the hell of it!
These old drunks don't seem affected by the horror story like the other locals are.
It's because they're
They know
wasted.
what's happening here? How do you know about the story?
Same as you, of course, sweetie pie. We are family. The Andersons. Vikings. Gods. It's so good to finally see you, Saga. I am your great uncle Odin. And this is your long-lost mortified Tor. Sarasota. He is your grandfather, and I am the All-Father.
Yeah, alright.
crazy as everyone else.
No, they're crazy in a completely different way.
Just as caught in it.
I need to stay focused.
Still getting over the cold. Sort of. I mostly got over the cold recently, but then yesterday I went and I got vaccines for COVID and flu. Since, again, I'm going on vacation next week.
I need to check out the trailer.
Excuse me. Hey, guys.
You have things to do, sweetie pie. We don't want to keep you from your business. You can come see us anytime at our resting place, Valhalla Nursing Home.
Your name is Anderson?
Same as you, kiddo. Tor Anderson, Odin Anderson, the old gods of Asgard. That's our band. You are Saga Anderson, goddammit. A Viking goddess.
I like the sound of that.
Tor, Odin, Saga. All Norse inspired. Plus the same last name. A coincidence?
No.
Did the horror story change their names to match mine?
No, they were always like this.
So, do you know where the Anderson trailer is?
Right behind us. We've been looking after it since you left.
Uh-huh. Thanks for your help.
Anytime, kiddo.
It looks like you two have had a bit too much fun.
She sees right through us, bro. She has the power. This calls for a fucking celebration. Our little Saga all grown up and finally home. Sure, we've had a few sips. Just a taste. The famous Anderson moonshine. Oh, the nectar of the gods. You want some?
No, thanks.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Have you seen any strange people in deer masks?
I haven't drunk enough for that yet. You can see all sorts of wonderful things when you make your way down the bottle. Even more so with just one eye.
Okay. Never mind.
I've only spent a few minutes with Tor and Odin, but if anything happens to them, I would kill everyone in these woods. Well, Tor's having a bit of a problem because he's getting seduced by Cynthia Weaver, possessed by the dark presence back at the nursing home.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
You can overcome adversity and achieve your goals. Thanks, girl. Alright, I should be able to get another weapon upgrade.
The Taken rushed toward her, but Saga remained where she was, unmoving. She willed the pellets to stay on course.
But yeah, Tor and Odin are by far my favorite fucking characters in these games.
Still she waited until the very last moment.
Like, they're fucking introduced in goddamn Alan Wake 1 with Odin asking you to play lime in the fucking coconut. On the excuse me. On the goddamn jukebox. Buh. So. Nothing in here. Oh shit.
Hello, Yako. Who is this incredibly attractive martial arts master? It's me, your brother, Ilmo. I now recognize you, but Ilmo, why are you dressed like that? Deerfest is almost here, which means we're chopping the prices on all of our custom-designed Deerfest parade floats. Floats created by the award-winning team at Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club, winners of last year's trophy for Best Deerfest float featuring an animal that is not deer. That very team. And you're gonna get a kick out of our latest float design. We've done it all. Deerfest floats, restaurant floats, floats shaped like things we can't show on television. Our floats are the best way to impress your friends. Propose to your partner or throw shade at an office colleague. And we don't do just Deer Fest. Our floats are a perfect gift for weddings, birthdays, bar mitzvahs, or your scenario. Our floats
Nailed it.
will punch up any special occasion. But why take our word for it? Let's hear it from one of our many, many happy customers.
Tapio.
was at Deer Fest last year. Flows were pretty good. One of them was a swan.
And the people liked it. And there you have it. Award-winning floats now at reduced prices that will knock you off your feet. Order yours today.
They've reserved the right to decline if it's boring and practical or they just don't want to do it. Can I see what movies these are? Not really. Funny Deer.
Such a shame.
We got time.
Yoink. Let's sure fucking gotta find a goddamn piece of fucking shit. Oh! You guys still here? Cool. Wait, hold on. Okay, no. No more dialogue. No more dialogue. We have grown beyond the need for dialogue. Humanity has surpassed the desire for dialogue. Something in this building? Whoa! No? Inventory full. I should probably do some inventory management when I get the chance. Dear Mom, as I promised, I'm writing to you now that we've settled in. We're doing great and busy as ever. The big city. Jim's working hard and landed a promotion. We're going to celebrate by going to a hot new restaurant that Connie recommended. Laura's doing well in school. She'll have her pick of any college with the grades she's been getting. So proud of my little girl. I've been busy making her apartment into a home. Oh boy. Scandalous. Anyway. I've been busy making our apartment into a home, training staff, and shopping for furniture. Who knew finding a decent chaise lounge would be so hard? All's going well. Don't you worry about us. Hope all is well with you too. Love, Megan. I feel like I remember there being a mention somewhere that just like, oh yeah, Davis Family Beef Jerky will be at Deerfest. And I gotta tell you, I went to Deerfest at the end of the game, and I did not see Davis Family Beef Jerky there. False advertising. I don't know what kind of clown outfit Wendy Davis of Davis Family Beef Jerky is running.
Reeks of booze.
Beaks of ruse. Murder at the Manor House, an architectural mystery by Margaret Formo.
A pun book from Ilmo. Are we close in the story? That might explain some of his behavior.
The plot, Chickens by Reese Watts. Excellent puns for the comedian hen in your life. Because I know you love a good pun. Ilmo. Smiley face.
Did I leave the Bureau in this fictional reality?
Agent Anderson, our deepest condolences for your loss. The Bureau knows it is an incredibly hard time for you. I personally can assure you we are committed to your well-being and will allow the time needed for your recovery from this tragedy. The FBI is here for you. We'll be ready to welcome you back to work as soon as you're ready. We could really use that insightful mind of yours, so we hope to see you back in our ranks soon. Warm regards, Supervisory Special Agent Stacy Merrow. Criminal Justice, a critical look at a broken system by R. Moreau. Case board. There's your mumble grumble. Grumble mumble. Alex Casey lunchbox. Here's your watery. What was that? There was some positive affirmation side. Cute. There's your watery. More fan fiction. Boy, what a cliffhanger. There's your grumble grumble. Watery. The note inside mentions the story. Is this person aware of the horror story too? Fuck, maybe. Nursery rhymes. Watery Lighthouse. A rhyme about an old man who became a monster. Trickster doll. Has nice details, but it gives me the creeps. Wise elder doll. What is that? Sledgehammer? Do wise old men usually carry those? Mother doll. Holding the belly. A bit on the nose for my taste. How long have we been going for? About 3.5 hours? Oh, but I want to do more Coffee World stuff. Fact versus fiction. Letter from Agent Marrow asking me to come back to work. In the story, I took a leave of absence from the Bureau. A book of pun jokes from Ilmo. Looks like it was a present. Were we close? Odin claims he is my grand uncle and that Tor is my grandfather. So the story's giving me wacky relatives now? Still, there's something off about these guys. Mom never talked about her family. Anytime I ask Mom about her home or family, she shut down. I have no idea who my grandparents are. Fucked up if true. Okay. Let's take a look around. Dwell. A dwell.
Addressed to me. From years ago. Wake was right. The horror story is changing reality. Not just people's memories.
Saga having to give that fanfiction to the FBI is so funny to me. Washington Power. Saga Anderson 6 Watery Lighthouse Trailer Parkway, Unit Number 2, Watery, Washington 98440. Washington Power. Make check payable to Washington Power Company, P.O. Box 4220, Olympia, Washington 98506. Account number 270. Oh, God. 270-991-K6501. Amount due on or before February 2nd, 2018, 4802. Fuck, I gotta get my car registered. Or get my fucking registration updated for my car. Gotta get it inspected.
This card has Mom's handwriting.
A little bird told me that it's your birthday, so be sure to give yourself some special treatment. Love you, Logan. Grandma F. Birthday card from Mom to Logan. I don't recognize the card, but it's definitely Mom's handwriting. Utility bill addressed to me. The bill is in my name, dated February 22nd, 2018. Give yourself some special tweetment. Grandma, they call it X now.
Everything here reminds me of Logan.
We don't make tweets, we make squeets.
This is getting too real.
Oh my god, you could be your twin. I love the Torin and Odin on the left there. Looks like maybe her and Casey? Looks like Coffee World. That could be her dad. Could possibly be her dad. Oh, God. Excuse me.
Logan's junior agent certificate. So cute.
Junior Federal Agent. Congratulations to the Bureau's newest recruit, Logan Anderson. You have successfully completed Junior Agent training. Date 8/15/2018. Signature Logan Anderson.
Logan
Bon.
used to love her music.
True Colors 2018 tour. The Kind Stranger, The Very Old House, The Ribbon-Haired Girl. Connie Chu, Wildlife of the Pacific Northwest.
The Nordic Tales book Mom gave to Logan when she was little.
Nordic Tales and Folklore. Alright, children's book, Nordic Tales and Folklore. Mom gave this to Logan when she was a baby. The stories are a bit scary, but she loved the pictures. This is real. Poster in Logan's room for the musician Bon. Logan loves Bon. I took her to a concert in DC for her 12th birthday. This isn't fake. Junior FBI Agent Diploma, Logan Anderson. I remember this. It was Take Your Daughter to Work Day. Logan was maybe 8? This happened. Interesting. To Logan, keep on shining, little rock star. Your proud great-granddad and great-grand-uncle. Night Spings. New season coming soon. Anything else around here? We got this.
My newfound relatives. Cozy with the cult of the tree. And that's the clicker. In the hands of the cult, just like the page promised. Carnival Nights. That's the motorcycle club the Costello brothers are in. I'll take Odin and Tor up on their offer and visit their nursing home. Right after I find this biker workshop.
Local girl drowns.
No. It's not true. It's just a fucking story. It's not true. Logan's back home. She's fine. Fuck. She's at school. David. I'm in the story and it's coming true. Wake said Scratch would try and hurt me with the horror story. But he said there's still time to stop this. That he can stop this with a clicker.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David? Is Logan okay? Call me back as soon...
Uh-oh.
Mulligan? The fuck? Hey! Stay where you are!
He's not staying where he... Okay.
What the fuck is going on here?
Nothing good? Yellow clipping drowning of Logan Anderson, age 9.
No, that is not going on the board.
No, this is just a story trying to hurt me. It's not real. Logan is not dead. I don't know. Seems pretty dead. Photo of Tor and Odin with cultists. Tor and Odin are clearly friendly with the Cult of the Tree, not conclusively members. Wait, hold up. I gotta go into the story. Logan's fictional room contains her actual mementos. Maybe Wake can't invent wholly new ideas. Has to use what already exists. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go after Mulligan and Thornton next time we reconvene. So I do want to take this opportunity to thank everybody for coming by. I hope you all had a good time. I know I did. Look at all that shit that's down there. Goodness gracious. If you enjoyed the stream, you can subscribe here on Twitch. We have special emotes for subscribers. You can also follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, and co-host at AcidXShark. That's AcidXSHARK. Where...
Thornton too? God damn it.
Where I post... Where I post all the streams after they happen. Oh, God. Fucking... Where I post all the streams after they happen. Or you can follow me... Or wait, hold on. I post them as they happen on Twitter, Tumblr, and co-host. You can find me on YouTube at AcidXShark, where I post them after they happen. Art for the stream, thumbnail art was done by Chubsy, who you can find on Twitter at Chew_Chubsy. That's CHU_CHUBBZIIE. Great artist. Highly recommend checking their stuff out. VTuber was done by Audrey and B of Team Capel. You can find on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Tumblr, co-host, and now VGen at Team Capel. That's TEAMCATPLE. You should commission them. Use their VGen if you do. Don't email them. They will email you. Don't DM them. Don't do that. If you must DM them, don't be weird. Do not be weird to my friends. Upcoming streams. Again, we are taking a week off. But the following week after that, we're looking at Nier, Final Fantasy XIV, Bayonetta 3, and more Alan Wake 2. It's time to dive into saga. I'm really excited because like the Alan sequences went really well, and I was actually really happy playing that on a lower difficulty. But I liked Saga's stuff already the first time that I played through it, so I'm excited to do so again. Do I know anybody streaming right now? I do not. All right, we're gonna go ahead and call it a day. I want to thank everybody for coming by. I'm gonna go play a shitload of Phoenix Wright, and I'll see you next time on the Shark Stream. Same Shark time, same Shark channel. Take care, everybody.